What if I told you that a philosopher from over 2,000 years ago predicted the world we live in today? Our obsession with screens, social media, and even the rise of AI. Sounds crazy, right? But stick around, because Plato's ideas might just change how you see the digital world forever. Let's start with one of Plato's most famous ideas, the allegory of the cave. Imagine a group of people chained inside a dark cave, only seeing shadows on the wall. Those shadows? They're their reality. But what if one of them escaped and saw the real world outside? That's us today, plugged into a digital reality, scrolling through social media, watching filtered versions of life, consuming endless streams of content. Are we living in a digital cave? Plato argued that most of what we experience is just a distorted reflection of a deeper truth. Sound familiar? Think about social media. What we see online isn't real. It's curated, filtered, and often exaggerated. We're not interacting with reality. We're interacting with its shadow. Even AI-generated content is creating versions of people and ideas that never truly existed. Plato warned us, if we mistake appearances for reality, we stay trapped in illusions. Plato believed that societies should be led by a philosopher king, someone wise, rational, and deeply knowledgeable. Today, who or what makes our decisions? Algorithms. AI is already shaping our choices, from what we watch to what we buy, even who we vote for. But here's the problem. AI lacks wisdom. It doesn't seek truth. It optimizes for engagement, profit, and influence. Plato warned against rulers who lack real wisdom, so should we be worried? So, what can we do? Plato would argue that the first step is awareness, recognizing that we are inside a digital cave. The next step, seeking real knowledge. Instead of passive consumption, we can ask questions, challenge what we see online, and reconnect with deeper truths. Maybe that means taking a break from screens, reading more, or even studying philosophy. But here's where things get even more interesting. What about the metaverse? A completely digital world where people can live, work, and socialize. Sounds like the cave, but in HD, right? Plato might argue that we're stepping even further into illusions, mistaking artificial experiences for real ones. If we're not careful, we might get lost in a world that isn't even real to begin with. One of Plato's biggest fears was manipulation. He warned that rhetoric, the art of persuasion, could be used to mislead people rather than guide them toward the truth. Sound familiar? Today, misinformation spreads faster than ever, with algorithms amplifying sensationalism over facts. If we don't critically analyze what we consume, we're not just trapped in a cave, we're willingly reinforcing its walls. But let's not be all doom and gloom. Plato also believed in the power of knowledge. In the digital age, we have access to more information than ever before. But are we using it wisely? Plato would challenge us to go beyond surface-level learning and truly seek understanding. Maybe that means questioning sources, engaging in deep discussions, and thinking critically about what we accept as truth. Plato's challenge to us is simple. Do we stay in the cave, or do we seek the truth? The digital world isn't going anywhere. It's up to us to use it wisely. So what do you think? Are we living in Plato's digital cave? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it. If this made you think, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into philosophy and the modern world, and share this with someone who needs to escape the cave. Thanks for watching. See you next time.